Hey, Soul Fam. I'm doing an update right now. Just to kind of give context, I've been awake for a long time. I've maybe dozed like for minutes here and there, but I've been awake for probably over 24 hours for the most part. Um, it's just what it is, you guys. I wasn't expecting to get here, and I did. And it keeps raining is my situation, and so much of this is that I didn't get a chance to prepare like I wanted to, because there's so many different complications. I thought I wasn't gonna be here. I stopped getting ready, you guys. That's what happened. I wasn't getting ready because I didn't think I was gonna happen, and then at the last second I just threw some stuff together thinking it might work, and then it worked, and then it worked. But it's paradise here, you guys. It's fucking paradise, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Even though I'm going through hardship right now, it's beautiful. Um, my time change didn't change on my phone, so I misread something. And what ended up happening was I walked from the airport to a Safeway, and the Safeway just closed. Rather than it just opening, it was just closing, and it was because of the time difference. And so it was just kind of whatever. It is what it is. Um, Oh, there's someone coming toward me. I don't sure things freak me out, man. I always try to do these like alone for that reason, you guys. Because it's like without context, it doesn't make any sense. It makes sense to me. If you're part of the viewership, it probably makes sense to you. Uh, it's just God, guys, this is paradise, man. It's paradise. It's been hard. It's been hard so far, But at the same time, I'm getting a lot of signals, signs, blessings. It's tight, you guys. It's super tight. I mean, so much wildlife. I mean, the amount of wildlife that I'm just running into is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, even dead of night, I'm hearing birds. Walking, seeing snails, like gigantic snails, man. Insects, like cockroaches, bunches, like just life, abundant life here. And I'm gonna be honest. Where it's kind of like paradise. I'm not gonna say fallen, but infiltrated. A lot of the corporate stuff's here. You know, and I feel very neutral about that stuff. I actually come from a military family myself, but on one side, but there's military here, very large military presence. Um, I heard too that a lot of the natives here have moved to Vegas, of all places. But it's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. This is exactly where I want to be. Things are weird, like some of the situations, but just the interactions that I'm having with people, it's great, man. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm just getting good energy for the most part, even when it's not as good, or maybe I'm just in a different place. Who knows, man? Maybe I'm just like in a golden zone right now. But just if I can just show you, I'm gonna flip it around, okay? Look at just this abundant life, guys. It was so dark when I was making the first things. And look at that kind of tree, man. What the hell is that kind of a tree? But it's beautiful. This whole place, man. The life, the energy, I feel it. Whew. And so my stance and my situation and everything, I'll start to go through it. Now that I'm here, I'm just going to reestablish myself and then do what I was going to do in Spokane anyway, which is just start documenting, living, and being my hermit self, I guess. Because I talk about it a lot, where sometimes the best thing to do in order to create change is to say no, and then do your own thing. And it doesn't have to involve violence. It doesn't have to involve any of that stuff. You do your own thing. And that's what I'm doing, you guys. Because when I say no, it's to the system. That's like I'm just gonna be blunt, you guys. It's a system of narcissists. People who are low consciousness, low vibe, making the rules. Alright, here comes somebody. With the rules, man. I don't disagree with rules. Rules are good. But who's making them, man? And are they mutually agreed upon? If someone declares that they're a rule maker, and then you don't have a say in anything, but you're supposed to go along with it, what kind of a system is that, you guys? What kind of a system? Not a system that I choose to be a part of, you know? Hello? People just enjoying their time. Man, I gotta show you guys. It was so dark for so long. And it doesn't do it justice, but it's just like the sun's coming through. It's just, man. And I'm getting the stuff ready. The bus system's here a little bit different, little more spendy, and I got mixed signals where either it's kind of like the transit system from Spokane, which is what I'm familiar with, or it's not. And so we'll find out. We'll find out. That's a shrug. I'm holding my other hands with holding the camera. God, yeah, I'm really tired. But I still got to keep going. Like, the big thing is like, one of the reasons I haven't been making the videos is it's been raining, and then I'm carrying my stuff as I'm going, and it's heavy. I can't do this. I can't explore carrying all my stuff. And if I wasn't able to, I would have to just get rid of some stuff. But what I'm gonna do instead is get a storage unit, and then I can kind of treat that like a locker or a locker room, and then I can change clothes there, you know, keep stuff there. I'm not gonna sleep there. They don't really allow, none of the places that I know allow any of that stuff anymore. And if people are abusive of it, I can understand that, you know. It's one of the funny things where, and I mean this in a humble way, if you can believe it or not, but I'm probably one of the more respectful houseless people out there. Because I would have a house, you know. It's I'm choosing to be houseless. It's a very big difference. Like, people who are there kind of out of circumstances, it's a little bit different. I choose it, man. I choose it. The amount, especially like living here, is just par for the course too. Even where I was in Spokane, it was livable to work a full-time job and pay rent if you had a roommate. If you didn't have a roommate, good luck, man. Especially if you got child support payments, if you got other stuff going on, man. And the way that the court system works, dear God, you guys, dear God. You see, everything, it just shows me where the system's at, where I was at when I chose the women that I was with, man. Dang. All I can do is just improve myself, keep moving forward, you know. That's what I'm doing, man. And I'm gonna get a storage unit. Right. I'm trying to think of the thoughts now, right? So we got the, so I got a bus pass. We're gonna see if that works like it should. A hollow card is what they call it. Holobacter? Sorry. I'm tired, you guys. And the second thing was storage unit. Yeah. And there's one more thing. Oh, yeah. So I arrived here, and it's already rained twice. So, that's something for me to be on the awareness of, you know. Because even like the way it was raining, I don't know if a tent would even work, you guys. It would have to be a very, very good tent with a good tarp on it. So we'll see what the options are. I'll figure something out, you guys. Something will come. Also, I didn't get a chance to, well, this is my first chance to really talk for a second, but what is it called? I met somebody while I was waiting for a store to open, and then everything in the store was way too expensive. I'll get that in a second, but just like I was waiting for the store to open, and so this guy was doing laundry in this 24-hour laundry place, and then we struck up a conversation and everything. Cool guy. I hate making assumptions. Pretty sure he's a native. And then yeah, he said he's gonna sell me his bike, so we'll see. We exchanged numbers and everything. He said he's gonna call me later, so we'll see about that. My first plan though is to definitely get a storage unit. But so much of everything is just it's still here. It's hella early. It's super hella early, you guys. I think it's probably close to about 6. It's not even 7 yet. And I'm hungry. I got some dim sum thing for like $1, which was actually really good. It was, maybe I'm just really hungry, but it was delicious. And I was hoping it was bigger, but it was just this little thing. But for $1, you know, you get what you get, you know. And I want to see some of the other food places too. A lot of the corpo food places. We got Panda Express, Taco Bell, KFC. What's the other one? McDonald's. You know, I ain't gonna. I might eat at Taco Bell, you guys. Sometimes we'll see. If their lobby's open, I might. But everywhere's so weird now. Past 2020, you're lucky to get a lobby open. So I might just cut this short right now. I'm just tired, you guys. I've been walking a lot. I've already walked probably 4 miles today, just getting off the airplane. And so 4 miles is good, you know, especially carrying all this weight, man. Oh man. And it wouldn't be a big deal at all if it was just, you know, a lighter load. That why high priority is the storage unit. That's going to be high priority. And then with bus pass, that I'll be able to travel the island, man. And that's what I want to do. First thing, I want to orient myself. And there's a public library, you know, somewhat close. It's about 1.5 miles, maybe almost 2 miles from where I'm at right now. But then that opens later too. Everything opens like it's just because I'm awake. I've been awake since. Here, according to this, you know, Hawaiian time, it's I've been awake since 12 a.m. But even before that, I was awake before then. We just landed here on the plane at around 12 a.m. I think it was even after. And so I've been awake over 24 hours for sure. But it's beautiful. That's what I want. I just wanted to share, man. I just wanted to share. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I could just sit here and just stare at the nature and breathe in the air and just not even do anything. And I intend to do more of that, but I'm gonna be walking, and I gotta get my stuff situated first. Like, this is such a blessing, you guys, such a blessing, and I have the capability of paying for the stuff right now. On the level of making payments, everything is pretty expensive here. You know, some things, some items are more or less comparable. I knew it was going to be more expensive, but I didn't know how much. A can of chili in Spokane, I think for Safeway, like them charging like up the ass for it. I'm saying like this is way too much for chili, like a can of chili, like $3.99. Wait, it was expensive, right? Here it was either $7.99 or $8.99, and it's just whoa for a can of chili. No thanks, man. No thanks. I'll go have some 7-Eleven dim sum. You know, fuck that for the same amount of money. And I'll eat better too. All right. And then I don't know, I'm hungry, been using a lot of energy, haven't got a chance to ground or sun gaze in a while. I'll be able to do it here, you guys. I just got to figure out my situation. And then I'll reveal more as stuff goes on, but here I am, guys. Made it to my lovable destination. Oh my god, what a perfect end. Can you see it? I don't know if you can make it out. It's a double rainbow. Look at that. Alright, guys. Peace out. Love within. I'll catch you on the flip side.